It's too small. I need a bigger arrow. Where's my pen? All right, so look. We have negative 25 pi over 18. Either way, you do have to convert it. So, whoops. Okay, don't do that. Right? Negative 25 pi 18. All right, we have to convert it. So get that conversion to degrees. So negative 25 pi over 18 is equal to... right? 180 pi. Okay, it's equal to negative 250 degrees. So this is radians, this is degrees, right? Okay, so then with that, let me grab scratch paper, so we'll do this on the side. All right, I have, right, this is 0 degrees. I'm going in the negative direction. I'm here. This is my terminal side, right? So this is where I gotta land. This is negative 250 degrees, right? Yeah. Okay, so give me a positive and a negative coterminal. So let's do them both. I'm just going to put co and I'll put positive co, all right, because I'm not going to have space. But then after we'll put them back in radians. Okay, so if it's negative 250 and if we go another revolution, what would that negative 250 become?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Negative 610. 610.
Yeah, 610. So it would be negative 610 degrees because if you're going another revolution at 360, remember 360 is one revolution all the way around, right? So that's 610. So then my negative would be negative 610 degrees, right? But then if I want that in radians, because they gave me radians, so I need the radian answer, right? So what is 610 as a... Oh, here, let me put negative 610 just so that we stay on track. So get it, wait, can you guys see? Yeah, pi 180, right? So convert it back to radians and you get negative 61 pi 18. Okay, let me write it. Right? And so that's the equivalent, and you did it. So move on to 360 is a revolution, and so if you ever want to find coterminal angles, it's 360. Okay, if you're finding the positive coterminal angle, right, if this is my terminal side, this is your initial side, this is where you start, this is your 0 position. If I covered negative, positive then is in this direction, right? Okay, so here we go. If this is 180 and I have negative 250, what's 250 minus 180? 70 degrees. So this is a 70-degree angle here, from here to here. So then what would this angle measure be? 180 is half. Here, there's too many. Yeah, you got it right. Here, there's too many lines. Let's do it again. Okay, so this is my pink. This is where I need to land. This is negative 250 degrees. If I want the positive coterminal, so this is going to be my positive degree. If this is 180, and now I need another 70, and you know this is 180 degrees, what is 180 minus 70? 110, right? It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. 110 degrees, yeah? Okay, so let's convert that to radians because that's how the answer was given to us. Okay, so 110 times pi, wait, can you see? Yeah. 180, and I get 11 pi 18. Okay, so they gave us a radian answer, so we gave radian coterminals. One positive, one negative, right? Okay, let's redo the problem without degrees. Yes? So restart. Okay, so we're redoing it. No converting. Okay, we do have to do the 250, but we're not converting it, so we're gonna cover it. We're gonna cover it. Okay, this is where I'm landing, negative 25 pi over 18. Okay, this is gonna be my positive. This is obviously my negative, but it's taken, so I have to go again, right? So you guys are figuring if you have to go revolution, it's 360. Okay, what about radians? It's 2 pi. So look, here's to prove it. What's 360 times pi over 180? What is 360 converted to radians? It is 2 pi. So pi is, 360 is 2 pi. Okay, let's get 180. And it's pi. And then if you guys want 90, and you do want to know these if you're converting, because you got to know which quadrant it's landing in. And this is pi over 2. Whoops, 90 degrees. All right, it helps to know these. All right. Okay, so if I'm at 25 pi over 18, and I want to go, right, I have to land here. And I want to go another revolution. So this was 1 revolution. But I want my negative coterminal, so I gotta go another revolution. I cannot add 360, because that's a degree, and this is in radians. 360 is equivalent to 2 pi, right? So add another 2 pi. Yes, I'm adding, but why do I put a negative? Because I'm doing the negative angle rotation. That's why I'm not adding, right? If I added, I would be subtracting. I want the negative because I'm in the negative opening. Okay? And so what do you get? You could do it by hand, or you can go to a calculator. So you could type it in the calculator, which I'll do in a second. But if you understand fractions, this really has a 1, right? If I want to add them, I need this to be at 18 for my denominators to be the same, right? So I would multiply 18, and 18 times 2 is 36, right? So I would get negative, what's that, 50, 61 pi over 18 is what I would get, right? If I was to add another 2 pi. Okay, you could grab a calculator and you could say, I don't know about that. So pi 18 minus 2 pi, and I get negative 61, pi over 18. So you can see, you just got to watch your signs. If you're in the negative rotation, make sure you're subtracting the 2 pi to get another revolution. Don't add it, because then you're subtracting. Okay. All right, so that would be this that we got here, negative 61 pi over 18. Okay. All right, if I want the positive revolution, okay, this is where you have to figure out what you prefer. Okay, are you happy working off of 2 pi, or would you rather work off of pi? Remember, pi is 180 degrees, because see how this pink angle, see how it's in quadrant 2? 180 is that half, which is pi. So if you just take pi minus 25 pi over 18, you're going to get that terminal side. So here's what I mean. This is pi, because that's 180 degrees. So if you're at negative 25 pi over 18, subtract that from pi, and you will get this angle opening. You got to subtract this from 2 pi. You got to go all the way, because then it's too big. You got to subtract this from 2 pi in order to get, so what's 2 pi minus 25 pi over 18? And you get, can I cover it? 2 pi minus 25 pi 18. And I get 11 pi over 18. And so that's this from here. So here is 11 pi over 18. Here's another way of looking at it. Look, you got 18, right? What's your denominator? 18. 1 revolution is 2 pi. What's double 18? 36. You have 25. How much more do you need 25 to become 36? 11. Right? Because look, what's 2 pi? 2 pi, if your denominator is 18, then that means this has to be 36 over 18, because 18 goes into 36 2 times, right? If you guys understand your denominators, it's easier. So this is where your fraction knowledge kind of helps you out. So then if I have 25 and 36 makes a complete revolution, then I only need 11 more. Because what's 25 plus 11? 36. Okay, radians, up until the test, I'll have students, oh, by the way, and see, as you can see, I get the same answers. So 11 pi 18, 11 pi 18, 61 pi 18. Okay, if you're more comfortable converting to degrees, working off of degrees, and then giving me the radian answer, you don't get dots. So yeah, I produced 2 answers here. I only had to give the radian answer. It's fine. You did more work, but at least you convinced yourself that it was correct. Okay. Okay, give them a try. And then let me walk around. I'll show you what I'm gonna do.